Still in the news, Prime Minister Andrew Holness broke ground yesterday for the construction of the Little London Police Station in Westmoreland. Here is Colleen May with the details.
The Prime Minister, who was speaking yesterday morning at the groundbreaking ceremony for the Little London Police Station in Westmoreland, also said that special emergency powers are needed to dramatically bring murders down.
The opposition to the use of emergency powers is a denial of the reality that we have an emergency in our country. It cannot be that we consider normal over 1,000 murders yearly. It cannot be considered normal that Jamaica is in the top 5 countries for homicide rates in the world. We cannot consider it normal that young men can take a car, drive furtively along a road, roll down their windows, and spray a street corner of innocent civilians, drive away. They may get caught, and then they may get bail. They may intimidate the victims, and they never get arrested. And then they're back at it again. It cannot be considered normal. We have an emergency.
He urged citizens of Westmoreland to help the police in their crime-fighting efforts by giving information on the whereabouts of criminals operating in the parish.
I'm going to now speak directly to the people of Westmoreland. There is just so much the government can do with its resources and no more. It really depends upon you in your community who see what is happening, who know what is happening, but won't say a word. Won't say a word. Go on like you don't notice. But you notice. I know, I hear it. You're afraid of the police and you're afraid of the gunman. But I'm saying to you that there are ways to do it. If you really want to see the transformation of your community, give the information. Give the information. I appeal to you, I urge you all good-thinking, law-abiding citizens. Close the gap between yourself and the security forces by sharing information and locking out the criminals.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the government has taken a comprehensive approach to crime fighting through Plan Secure Jamaica.
This investment here today is just one element of a comprehensive plan in fighting crime. Remember, there have been other plans to fight crime. We have been very consistent, very deliberate, very strategic, and very inclusive in our strategy. Because what we don't want to do is to fight crime and isolate the society. Our strategy must be to also incorporate the citizens into crime fighting. The citizens must feel that the police are on their side and they are on the side of the police. And so you would see a greater deliberate effort on our part to give information to the public about what we're doing, to create channels of communication so that the public can share information with us. A greater effort to protect people who give information and to make the channels of sharing anonymous as well. And then to act on the information that is given.
Mr. Holness also said that the government is moving towards a compulsory national service program to be rolled out in short order to the Jamaica National Service Corps.
We had started our National Service Corps under the JNSC, under the JDF. It was impacted during COVID, but we're going to expand this, and we're going to create genuinely and truly now a national compulsory service program, because we will not be able to make a very quick and radical change in the trajectory of youth-generated crime generated by young people, without getting our youngsters into a proper program of socialization. Because in as much as the crime is driven by economic considerations, the truth is it is more driven by social considerations, how they have been socialized and how they have been cultured. That is the real issue. And we are not going to change the trajectory of the society without taking this kind of action to radically shake up the system.
Reporting from Mellow TV News, I'm Colleen May.